Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough as we play through the Hogwarts Legacy campaign, main quest, and side quest. As always, I am that boy J-Mac. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button wherever you may be watching. Like this video, it really helps me get these videos noticed. And the more people we can get noticed, the more people we can get followed, so we can give this $100 giveaway to anyone who is following or subscribed. Once we hit affiliate over on Kick, or once we hit partner over on YouTube, whichever one happens first. So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share these videos so you can get entered into the $100 giveaway. Make sure you have Cash App downloaded. We're gonna get started. See what the quests are. Let's check out magic class, shall we?
Revelio.
I don't know why.
Revelio.
What is this? Portrait location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda, date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Interesting.
Pratt, I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
History magic.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find...
Revelio.
Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during the battle. Nice.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangador.
D-knights.
Moving Knight, the set of armor belonged to Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself.
Statue of Sir Athbuttle. Nestled among the ranks. His fame...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Revelio.
At least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Finn's wild goose.
Revelio. Revelio. Alhomora.
Trying to find a way to that chest over there.
Revelio.
Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare, though most of those can find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Yeah, that's a good point. Ah. A demiguise. I know, demiguise.
Fine now, demiguise. Alhomora. Revelio.
To the alchemy classroom. Unique unicorn. If we get a captured unicorn, we keep it. Without question. No questions asked. If they ask us to capture the unicorn, we're keeping it.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrooke. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats.
Poachers.
Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I won't want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right.
We got you.
Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
That is what Lord Voldemort did.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Hard.
Remember,
I shouldn't say that.
you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn. Coat. It sounds as if...
We need to look for a unicorn with a different coat. And she's probably like black, purple, blue. We're keeping her either way. We are indeed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio! Come on, Hazel.
Bombarda.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now. Revelio. Glaciers. Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrooke know she's safe. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We rescued your friend.
Madame Bugbrooke, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
Office magically sorts various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered.
Revelio.
Proprietor Mrs. Steepley's Tastes Tea Shop is awash in the color pink and fills a cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. I don't know if I just do that.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff Heingus of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors.
Revelio.
Indeed. Bugbrooke Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets from fizzing whiz-bees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may be experiencing before sampling this shop's wares.
Revelio.
Delicious sweets rumored to contain billywick stings or small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten, although they are unlikely to cause serious injury. One is advised to chew carefully.
Revelio.
Always keep that in mind.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Alhomora.
Let's get these chests and we'll talk to them.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Alhomora. Revelio. 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 Alhomora.
I believe I've seen a demiguise over there. We'll have to get it after we get these chests.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Done it right in. Demiguise. See any weapons?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah.
Fine now, demiguise.
Knew it. Oh yeah, yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Yay.
Oh, something must be done about the vile thieves.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
What's so dangerous about the ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
We'll take care of him for you.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over.
Accio!
I won't let that.
Accio!
I must have already taken care of him.
Accio! Places! Defender!
Must have already taken care of him.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our...
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Let's go speak with Sebastian. And we're gonna call this one a stream because I have to go eat dinner with the wife. We may be back on later, we may not, depends on how I feel. It was a tiring day today at work, so we'll see, we will see.
What are you up to now?
Accio! Defender!
It's a long way not being able to, not being allowed to fly.
Oh. What do you have in store for me this time? Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
That's not true.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Expelliarmus!
Get away!
Defender! Bombarder!
Get away.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
I hate that!
Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Sebastian is ornery today.
Close by.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
One left.
Expelliarmus!
No!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
But he didn't.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How nice. Come on there.
Expelliarmus!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Continue up the mountain when she comes. To be going around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around.
I
the
agree.
mountain.
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Ranrock will unite us!
Expelliarmus!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait.
Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
I don't
Good.
mean to keep skipping these, I'm just
Ranrock
tired.
clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa!
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Incendio. We should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place? Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. Blast through. Certainly.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol.
Bombarda.
As if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
This be another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Oh, here we go again.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
That somebody's us.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I better get an owl from you soon, Sebastian.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
Just need 3 more demiguise statues. We know where one is. We need to find 2 of them, and then we know where one is.
No! Why are you serious? Always right.
Go check up on our potions, check up on our beasts, and then we will conclude the first part of the stream. I will be back on around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Let's say 8:30 to continue streaming for another about 2 hours. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Nice. Let's check on our homies, shall we?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
pressing the wrong thing. Oh, look at the little dearie girl. Look at our little dearie girl.
Would you please meet with me in the Great
What
Hall?
is this?
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's
Revelio.
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Come on now. Look at our baby hippogriff.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
Check on that phoenix.
Dick thinks you've...
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Tentacles are a potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms that contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear.
Accio. Glacier. Defender. Bombarder. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
No siree. I said no siree. No siree. No siree.
Revelio.
Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. Reparo.
Alright, we're gonna go upgrade our hat that we just got. We'll upgrade our hat, talk to Natty. Let's see what she wants to do about Harlow. go speak with Natty.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, no more Slytherin banners.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibelliland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
No, you know that's not true.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Well, that was easy.
Revelio!
This darling charms his dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Speak to this portrait. See what it wants.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool
Revelio.
of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
Back messages a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Crescenda Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena. When Moisture practice relays incantations, it is most disruptive. One might consider Key was tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio. Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Okay, you've been spying on us.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
Makes sense.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak?
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Wow, they took him all the way over here, huh? They took our boy far. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve you.
right there.
Accio! One fire! Glacius! Defender!
Look what you've done!
You'll pay for that. You come to the wrong, you'll regret. Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole. You're the one who's bringed up. You couldn't bring up.
Potato!
That'll trouble you up.
Bring up!
No matter how many of us you...
The beasts are safe now.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
You a big body with a critical
Glacius! Defender!
Hey!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Bombarder! Accio! Glacius! Defender! This looks intriguing. Revelio! Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio.
How do you get in there?
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alhomora.
Revelio.
Time! It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Glacius! Defender! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defender!
We'll take him back to the broomsticks. We'll take him back. We won't do our boy like that. It'd be funny to drop him off in Hog's Head.
You there? Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here coming straight up my pantaloons.
No, I kind of want to take him to Hog's Head.
I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here. Oh, finally. Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go!
Oh, how nice of you.
It's all right, everyone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go do this side mission. Fuck it. We'll go destroy these foes. When we come back, we'll do the side mission. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that follow button so you can get notified for future videos, and to freely enter our giveaway, which is $100. We're giving away $100 once we hit affiliate over on kick.com. So make sure you guys are following us and joining us on over at kick.com. If you guys are over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Nice
You will
to
also
see you,
be
my
entered.
young friend.
So yeah, appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, like, and share these videos. And then I'm not quite sure how we get there.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso. Alhomora. Revelio. That solves that.
Easy. I'm almost ready. I said I'm almost ready.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Incendio! Confringo!
I guess we won't be able to do this one yet. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to save that one.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio! Revelio. Alhomora.
So correct me if I'm wrong. That should be number 12. And we know where another one is that we could easily get to, so let's check here. Directions. No, we need 2 more. Which means we go get 1 more and then we can get the one out of Professor Fig's office.
Revelio.
Alhomora. Revelio.
After we turn these into Fig, we are going to call it a stream for now.
Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final alhomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way.
Yes.
You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered alhomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream for now. We'll be back on, like I said, in about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos. Leave a comment below how you think we did. And as always, if you are following or subscribed once we hit affiliate over on Kick.com, we are doing a $100 giveaway. So make sure you are following us over on Kick and subscribe to us over on YouTube. You don't have to be doing both. As long as you're doing one or the other, you will be entered automatically into the giveaway. We're going to randomize the drawing, and one lucky person will be given $100 for following the channel, either over on Kick or on YouTube. So thank you guys for coming out. As always, I'm that boy J-Mac. Peace, love, and happiness to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.